What's up, guys? Becca Media here, and today I will be reviewing the Advanced Generation, or Rubin Sapphire, but we don't call it that. Be honest, no one calls it that. Yeah. So, this season, Satoshi is in it, and he has 4 companions this time. He has Takashi, returning from Johto. Actually, Takashi was with him in Johto. But this time he has 2 new companions. Haruka, aka May, and Max's English name is, no one likes Max from Pokemon. No one likes him. Like, he may be the annoying kid character of Pokemon. If you do like him, fine. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, I don't like him that bit. Not even in the English version. Okay, yeah. Yeah. In the English version, he was very annoying. Probably in the series too. But yeah. But this time, Haruka, or May, she has her own rivals. She has Harley and Drew. She has Shu or Drew. And yeah, I think I like the name of Shu better than Drew. So yeah. And Ash has a rival. Actually, Ash has some good rivals. He has Morrison. He has Tyson. Yeah. So Satoshi this season, he's trying to get all. Satoshi's season is kind of not everyone's favorite Satoshi. He's very impatient. He thinks he knows everything, and he kind of yells at Haruka and Takashi without saying. When they ask him something, he yells at them, which, not like the Satoshi we know from the original season. And he thinks he knows everything just because he's competed in 2 seasons. No, he is not. But Rocket Gang's back, and they're still on the mission to catch Pikachu, which, as I said in my last review, is repetitive, but kind of like him. So yeah. They have Wobbuffet this season, which they got last season. He says, Wobba Fett. And yeah. So, yeah. And James has a Cacnea, catches a Cacnea, Actually, and Masashi catches Dustox, and Koshiro catches, and Meowth is still Meowth, so Meowth is still Meowth, so he doesn't catch any Pokemon, so yeah, and Haruka, or May, her Pokemons are Torchic. I'm gonna say Torchic because I like that name. She got Torchic, Wurmple, which eventually evolves into Beautifly, and and she also catches some other Pokemon. So, and Ash and Satoshi, he has Toriko's Japanese name. Which eventually evolves into a Sceptile. The Sceptile is cool. He has other Pokemon, and he has Fortress, he has a Bonsai, and he even has a Mudkip, which evolves into a Marshtomp, but does not evolve into any other Pokemon. He doesn't even get a Swampert. Like, he doesn't go Swamp. So so that's how I feel. I feel about the Pokemon this season are really good Pokemon, are really good Pokemon, and they're very good. I also like the arc this season, but I just don't like Satoshi's behavior. He thinks he knows everything. So yeah, and he also yells at his companions like, "Who does that?" I think that Senhou Satoshi is better. I also tried Best Wishes. I did start DP, but then what the website that I was using had two Japanese episodes, but the rest of the episodes were English, and I was only there for the Japanese episodes. So I'm on Best Wishes, which yeah. So yeah. So yeah. And once I do my best, I'll be doing my single review, but then I'll be waiting a while until I do my best wishes review, and yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing my Sinnoh review. So yeah, watch out for that. Watch out for my Sinnoh review tomorrow. So yeah, I really like the gym leader's Ash face. There's also the Battle Frontier arc where Satoshi has to battle the Frontier Brains, even Bren who says no, and he says no to everything, and Ash even gets turned into a Dark Ash, which Dark Satoshi, and and he forces Satoshi's Pokemon to do what he says, which they're forced to do because he'll hurt them if they don't do what Dark Satoshi says. It's not Satoshi's fault why he got possessed, but yeah. But then Brandon just leaves. He's like, no, I gotta do this other thing before I battle you. And just, I like his voice where he says, no. He says no all the time. He's like, no, 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 no. Yeah, he says no all the time. That's like the running gag of his character where he says no to Satoshi. And yeah, that's like, okay. Okay, even Katsumi returns with her new evolved Togepi, which I didn't mention. She had Togepi, which eventually evolved into a Togetic. Which I think it eventually evolved into Togekiss or just Togetic, but eventually evolved. So yeah. So yeah, they help her out for a little while, but then they get back onto their mission, and yeah, and then we got the ending, which 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 is okay. Like 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 me like Haruka wanted to like she and Ash like she had Pokemon contests, and because of Ash's being, oh, I think I know everything, he's not participate in her contest, which is like, come on, Satoshi, you think you know everything, but you don't. So yeah, she has to, and she and Harley, she and Shu or Drew are very good. Like first he comes off as he doesn't think May is a good rival, but then he starts training her, and yeah. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just saying. Just saying. It's just, yeah. And also, Rocket Dan, or Rocket Gang, or Team Rocket, or whatever you want to call them, they're all right in this season. Still trying to get Pikachu, but yeah. Even even in the final episode, Ash and May, it's Blaziken versus Ash to Boomline, and they both win, and they both get sides of the winners, and they put it together, and yeah. I really like how May's ending is that she wants to go somewhere, but Max didn't want to leave her and didn't want to leave the team, but then Ash was like, Satoshi was like, oh hey, I'll battle you in the future. Hasn't happened yet. Actually, Yeah, he says when you become a trainer, I'll bow to you. Hasn't happened yet. So yeah, Flash ever given to the promise they made to Max. So yeah. So yeah, and one of the deceiving characters is Harley. He's very deceiving in this season. Like he pretends to be May's friend, but then he tricks May. But then second time Haruka he pretends to trick her again. She falls for it, but then but then she learns about it and it's like, oh, you betrayed me. Oh, and it's like you betrayed me, and yeah, and then they have a battle where she battle, and yeah, so yeah, and and then she leaves. Yeah, and then May leaves for something. Takashi leaves, and just Satoshi, and he battles Shigeru. I think he battles him. And yeah, and that inspires him to go to Zero. He loses to his Electivire, and then that or Electivire, and that gives him like the confidence to want to go to the Sinnoh region. So thank you, Shigeru. You gave Satoshi, and he wants to become a Pokemon detective. That's what Shigeru wants to do, and yeah, yeah. He actually battles Ash and Johto, and Ash beats him. There's also a weird storyline where they're like, when he and Ash first met, they fought over a Pokeball that's split in two, and it's like, what? When did that happen? Prior to the series? Why are they focusing on this little Pokemon split thing that, well, anyway. Yeah, they focus on that, which is in Johto, I think, and it's, or it's in Helen. I think it's weird that they focus on that. So yeah, go back to this season. Yeah, go back to this season. This season, people think is this a very good season? Yeah, I think it is. So yeah, this is a very good season. I really like the ending where Ash decides to go to the Sinnoh region. Go to the Sinnoh region. But yeah, but because of Rocket Dan, they kidnap Pikachu, and yeah, they kidnap Pikachu, and that's how the season ends. With Ash and with Satoshi and Zapalm going after them, trying to save Pikachu. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next review on Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 Diamond and Pearl. Dun, 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 Pokemon DP. Dun, 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 Pokemon DP. Dun, 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 Pokemon DP. Dun, 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 dun. Na 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 Pokemon DP. Pokemon DP. Yeah. See you guys in my Pokemon Diamond and Pearl review. I hope you guys have us. And also, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, Ash's Pokemon. Actually, I forgot to talk about Morrison, which is Ash's rival. He's very good. He's if you don't remember him from previous episode, he's really competitive with Satoshi, and yeah, and he has a Beldum which evolves into a Matang. If we ever see him again, he'll probably have a Metagross. If we ever see him again, please let him have Metagross, or have him have a Mega Metagross with that with saying Mega Evolve and having a mega growth. So thanks, having a mega growth. So that thing, Mega Evolve, and having a mega growth. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. See you, don't forget it. On to the next review. God.